Hello and welcome to another episode of Jobless Weebs. I'm Marco the Brown Mexican.
And I'm Brian. Hello.
How are you doing, Brian?
I'm doing pretty good. Things have been pretty quiet in my life, so that's a plus. I've been, I also finished the Dark Urge playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, so that was really cool.
That's
I
nice.
love the storytelling.
How long has it been since Baldur's Gate? Is it more than a year now?
It's been more than a year now.
Damn.
Yeah. Yep. Almost 2 years now, I
Is
think.
it? Oh, man.
I think so, yeah. Pretty crazy. Yeah. So yeah, I've been really good. How are you?
Oh, man. This, we haven't seen each other now like in almost a month and a half.
Yep. Yeah.
So,
crazy long.
a lot has happened. A few good things that I've
Yeah.
told you off camera that are kind of like attached with some bad things.
Yes.
Mostly bad things and busy things.
Mostly bad things. Yep.
Also, like at work, they told me that they want me there on Fridays now.
Oh.
So it's like, oh
no.
man, I'm gonna have to adjust my schedule. Because we record on Fridays.
Right.
Not every Friday, but
Oh, yeah.
but yeah. I just need a vacation. I'm really looking forward for a vacation that it's not until a few months out.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I've been watching some of the new seasons.
Oh, nice.
And some of them are great. Some of them are okay, I guess.
Yeah. Just okay. Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all in all, everything's kind of good. I also got a sty, like a couple weeks out, and dude, like a lot of stuff has happened to me.
Yeah. Just not good. Oh man. Wow.
But yeah, happy to be here.
Yep.
And today we have one anime from the last season, from spring 2025. And it's called Upon a Witch is Dead.
Yeah.
And I was not expecting a lot actually from this one. I don't think we even talk about it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We'll be watching.
Yeah, I don't think so. It definitely came out of nowhere, but it was a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy it. This is based on a light novel that was released, I think, on 2021.
Oh.
And it's still going, the light novel. It also has a manga adaptation that came out on 2023, and it has just a few episodes. I think the manga so far, or at least the translated version of the manga, covers up to episode 7 or 8.
Okay.
The one with the demon.
Oh yes.
So that's around episode 7 or 8, right? Of the anime.
Yes. Yeah. Somewhere near there.
So yeah, that's how much it covers. The art style of the manga, it's slightly different from the anime.
Oh, okay.
It looks a lot more cute in a way.
Oh, interesting.
But the manga does explore a little more on some of the lore of this world.
Yes.
And I try to find a translated version of the light novel.
Right.
But I couldn't quite find it. I mean,
okay.
I did find an official one, but I've been kind of short on funds this month, so it's like.
Yes.
So that's why I didn't buy it, but probably I'll be jumping in sometime soon.
Oh, okay. This anime, it starts with a young girl starting her day, and we meet a lot of familiars that they have in the house, which they don't really show a lot of them after the first episode. But it was a good opening episode, and we meet Faust, her kind of like mentor, and she tells Meg is the main character, that she only has a year to live. So it's right away, like, there's conflict already, right from the beginning.
Yeah, it's just so out of nowhere. And
Yeah.
so in this town, she lives in the town of Lapis. This seems to be like some, small town, kind of like in Europe.
Yes.
Um, and she's just living there. Like the first episode
Yeah.
is just out of nowhere. It starts like, yeah, my name is
Yeah.
Meg Raspberry, and blah 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 blah. And in this world, there's also magic, and
Oh,
magic
yes. Yeah.
kind of like it goes hand in hand with technology as well. And it's not like a lot of people can wield magic, only like certain people.
Right.
And these certain people are called witches or mages. And in this world there are apparently 7 sages, right?
Yes.
That's how they call them.
Yep.
And these 7 sages are pretty much highly proficient in some magic.
That's right. Yeah. Their area of expertise.
Yeah. And it just so happened that Faust, Meg's mentor, she is called the Witch of Eternity. And one of the things that I don't know if this is covered more on the light novel or even the manga, but it's like they don't go a lot into the background of some of the characters, which I think it's a good thing. A lot of times, because sometimes they just spend just so much time giving the backstory and how they got there, or some necessary information that is like it's good to have, but a lot of times it's
not necessary.
Yeah. So in this part, after Faust tells Meg, he's like, yeah, you know what, you are cursed. You're going to die in 1 year.
Yep.
And Meg is like, what?
Yep.
Like, what did you tell me
You
before?
must be joking. That's a joke. Yeah.
You're like, why didn't you tell me before? It's like, well, what would have happened if I would have told you before? I was like, okay. Good point. Turns out there's a way to not exactly break her curse, but the way this curse works, according to her master, she said that it's a congenital curse, right? And so when she hits, she turns 17. When she hits 18, kind of like her, I guess.
Yeah, internal biological clock will like advance really, really fast.
Yeah,
10 times.
We'll go haywire, and she will age
very, very fast.
Very, very fast, like in days, and then she will literally die out of old age in a matter of minutes.
Yes, yeah, or a month or something like that. Yeah, but very, very fast. Yeah, and so the only way to reverse this curse is to consume a seed of life, and to make the seed of life, you have to get teardrops of pure joy. And then Faust hands her a bottle to like carry the tears of joy in, and like casts magic on it. So yeah, it's like her only way to reverse the effects of the curse, which is really fascinating because we don't really find out the origin of the curse for like where she got this curse. So we have no idea why she has it.
And also this magic stuff, it's kind of weird because it's kind of like part of everyday life. Kind of like it's tied with magic and spirits, and there's this thing called like the astral plane, or like kind of like the spirit world, and the physical world. And somehow there's a point where all of them are connected. And we will see that in some episodes, for example, some watches work off from kind of like a spirit life force, which is interesting, because it's like, it's like the watchmakers or witches can repair it. And it's like,
Oh yeah.
okay, I'm not getting that, but sure.
Yeah, sure. The inanimate objects are like inhabited by spirits. Yeah, really, really interesting idea.
But yeah, but it turns out that her master gives her a bottle,
Mm-hmm.
and she has to get in 1 year
Mm-hmm.
just 1,000,
Just 1,000.
right? No
Yep.
big deal.
No big deal. 1,000. Yeah.
And obviously, Meg is like, okay, so I'm dead.
Yeah. Yep.
And
Poor Meg.
I like Meg, like
Yeah.
her just personality. It's
Oh yes.
very interesting.
Sure
You know,
is. Yeah.
she's this 17-year-old girl
Yeah.
who sometimes behaves like a 40-year-old pervert man.
Yep.
Or you know, sometimes she makes some old man jokes, kind of like that joke sometimes even.
Yeah.
Um, but all in all, she has these, you know,
Very upbeat personality.
yeah.
Yeah.
But she decides that, you know, there's no point in crying over spilled milk.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh well, I still have 1 year.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to do something,
Yeah.
whatever.
Whatever it is.
Because she was just told you have to get tears of happiness. There's this magic of emotion that, from the looks of it, it's not exactly used anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. Not common at all. Faust explains they haven't really done emotion magic for a very long time.
And she also mentioned that her curse is also not known to modern witches or mages.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So she's kind of like, I don't know if that would be kind of like a hole in the writing of like, oh yeah,
Right.
well, this is emotions. I don't know anything
Right.
about it. And it's like,
Oh, yeah.
I guess this medicine that she's gonna make, it's kind of like a cure all. I guess.
Yeah, it seemed
was
like
that like a
that.
way like. Like, I don't know if that's gonna help you, but you have higher chances with this one after you get the 1,000 tears of joy.
Yes. Oh, yes.
But anyway, she decides to just leave the house, and she finds a little girl, and the little girl, her mom just passed away, and she goes into her house. That of the little girl is also a doctor or like a pharmacist of some sort, and they just start talking about, you know, how they were enjoying their life, and they were enjoying vacations, and she loved flowers, and you know, it's a pretty day to day for the most of it. So far, the anime look like, oh, it's just, you know, one of those slice of life things.
Right.
That you see in all your slice of life.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Then it explores a little more into, you know, a more emotional, deeper level of of like, oh yeah, you know, surprisingly enough, this anime talks a lot about death. I mean, it's in the name.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it is.
So
Yeah.
it explores a lot of, I would say, a lot of the shades of death.
Oh, yeah.
In a way, right? Like in different ways in how to accept it and how to deal with it. Because she's basically trying to avoid it.
Right.
But at the same time, the lesson is like, is you don't avoid it. It's just, it shouldn't be your time, right? But when it is, you have to deal with it.
Deal with it and accept it. Yeah. Definitely.
So yeah, the first episode goes into accepting that that the girl's mother passed away, and she wanted the girl to be okay.
Oh,
And
yes.
so
Yeah.
at the cemetery, she ends up casting illusion magic of a
Hmm.
much higher level that she ever dealt with.
Yeah. She turns all the trees with cherry blossoms. Hmm. And it's a really beautiful moment.
Yeah, and from there, you know, the girl starts crying, the dad starts crying,
Oh, yes.
and
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. It was the first episode was just a roller coaster of emotions,
It
because
was.
it's like, oh, it's just silly, normal stuff. Oh, I'm crying,
Yeah. Yep. Right from the get go.
and she gets two teardrops, and you're like, yay! Like
Yeah.
everyone says, like, yay!
Yeah.
Episode two
Mhm.
dives now into we're introduced to one of her childhood
Oh,
friends.
oh yes. Fine.
Yeah,
That's right. Yes. And she always jokes with Fine. Uh, like, Fine is a great character. She's really on top of her game. And Meg, she's always like, "Hey, you're really cute or something. Marry me." And it's like, "Oh, no thanks."
Yuri alert.
Yep, Yuri. But yeah, it's really cute. They have a great relationship. Fine has a great head on her shoulders, I think. Great childhood friend.
Yeah, she goes with Faust because
Hmm.
she wants to repair a mentor from her grandfather
Oh, yes.
that was a clock. Turns out that the spirit residing inside the clock
Hmm.
was old.
Yeah.
So she just released. Meg ended up releasing, and she ended up making like a magic circle
Oh,
in the
yes.
ground
Yeah.
to release the
The
spirit
spirit.
into the
Mhm.
cosmos.
Yeah, where it can reincarnate in another object, which I find really fascinating, as we mentioned. Like, magic and spirits connected with like science and stuff. Really interesting.
Yeah, and from that, uh, she gets she
Mm.
gets uh she gets actually a pure joy
Oh,
tear
yes.
from her friend.
Pure, pure tear.
The
Hmm.
previous two that she got
Yeah.
were not exactly pure; they were mixed with sadness or kind of like nostalgia, right? It was like half and
Yeah.
half.
Yeah. Uh huh.
So she couldn't exactly use them for what she wants.
Right.
So pretty much she only has one.
Yes. Yeah.
Just
Now she has one.
991 to go.
Oh, gosh.
The next thing is
Uh,
that uh, Meg is Faust is not her mom. She
right.
was pretty much adopted,
Right. Yeah.
and she can see stuff that even some witches can't.
Yeah.
She is very sensible to some spiritual things in a way,
Yes.
or
Yeah.
yeah, I guess that's a good word.
Hmm.
So yeah, she has a high sensitivity towards some spiritual stuff that
Hmm.
even some witches cannot see,
Hmm.
and she sees um, a grandma that is surrounded
Oh,
by some black
yeah.
mist,
Black Mist. Hmm.
and that's just a sign that she's close to dying.
Hmm. Yep. And Meg asks her, "Hey, like, if today was your last day on Earth, what would you do?"
What a weird question to
Oh,
ask.
oh yes. I know, right? When you're approaching old age. Oh my goodness. And the old lady responds, "Yeah, like, I would like to spend time with my family." And Meg sends off her owl familiar and then actually brings her family to her. So the grandchild and the grandma can spend time together and basically reconnect.
Yeah, and they spend essentially the grandma's last times at a park by
Mm-hmm.
a huge oak tree
Yeah.
that will come into play later in the anime.
Oh yes.
And yeah, she just like, you've done enough for me. You brought my family,
Yeah.
and I just thought that it was somehow emblematic how pretty much the old lady passed away while talking with Meg and watching,
Mm.
uh, her family. Because even the son was like, "Oh yeah, Meg brought me, and I thought you were in critical condition." And it's like, "Dude, come on, it's your
Dude.
mother." It's like,
Yeah. You should visit her sometime.
yeah, visitor, call her, something.
Yeah.
Which kind of like hit close to home because sometimes,
Yeah.
I'm in another country,
Right.
and my family lives in Mexico. So a lot of times it's like
Yes.
I just call them. It's not like I
Oh,
have the
right.
money or the
Yeah.
means to
Oh,
visit
yeah,
often.
to travel.
Um,
Yep, yep.
but he like, yeah,
Definitely.
that one kind of like hit close to home. Kind of like, oh man,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, because whenever some of the family has some health problems, most of the time
Mm,
that's when you're like, oh yeah, gotta check on him, gotta check on her,
definitely. Yeah.
because she's sick, and it's like, no, actually, you should also, check on your loved ones.
Yeah, from time to time.
Oh, when they're also good.
Yeah.
um,
Right, right.
but yeah, she got another teardrop.
Mhm.
Um, what was the next episode?
Oh, Witch of Wisdom.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Yeah. So another witch comes by, the Witch of Wisdom, and she is a very beautiful young lady who um, who has a really big hat. That's like her defining feature, a really big hat,
Stinky feet.
and sticky feet. Yes, yes. She wakes up Meg with her foot on her face and is like, "Wait, what? What are you doing?" Yeah, it's so silly. It's so funny. But they get introduced, and um, but she's doing like some research and stuff for like pharmaceutical type stuff. Um, and a lot of the anime comes with her relationship with the Witch of Wisdom.
Yeah, she actually does appear a lot of times
Yeah.
throughout the anime,
Hmm.
and at this point in time, her master left for kind of like a business trip,
Oh,
because
that's right. Yeah.
again, this is tied to magic,
Hmm.
still, and its interaction with, I guess, the physical world, because it seems that contamination
Mm.
and destruction and all that stuff, it's tied to magic going haywire and causing more contamination
Ah,
or more
yes.
destruction.
Yeah.
And some of the desolated places have been because the the magic, I guess, levels are not in
Ah,
within normal parameters.
yeah.
So she's investigating that, and so the Witch of Wisdom was tasked with taking care of the house, not of her, but mainly the house.
Oh, yes, that's right. Hmm.
And yeah, after she spent some time with Meg,
Hmm.
uh, Meg tells her like, because Meg talks about that really lightly.
Yeah. Yeah, she does.
For someone that has a very limited time, now this time it's less than a year,
Hmm.
she talks really loudly about that, and the
Yeah.
Witch of Wisdom, her name is Hinori. She's
Yeah.
like, so what's the deal with you? And it's like, oh well, I'm
Yeah.
dying, and
Mm.
I have to gather 1,000
Yeah.
drops of pure joy in here just so that I can get a seed of life and
Yeah.
don't die.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, oh.
Yeah.
But Meg is
Yes.
like, That's all right.
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah, her careless attitude is to a point something to admire, right?
Yes.
Because
Oh
you know it's
yes.
kind of like one
Yeah.
of it's it's not exactly one of the attitude that you would have of like, oh, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it,
Mm-hmm.
because she is
Mm-hmm.
actually doing something. It's not like
Right.
she's not doing anything.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
It's just that for now it seems that the only way for her is to, have a connection with people, or create some
Mm-hmm.
sort of bond, because
Mm-hmm.
it's not like you can bring happiness to a total stranger.
Right.
And the second thing is that on this town of Lapis, she is widely known as the witch's apprentice.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So it's not like she exactly has an identity like her master, the Witch of Eternity,
Right.
or
Mm-hmm.
Inori, like the Witch of Wisdom. Everyone
Right.
just calls
Mm-hmm.
her like Miss Witch's assistant.
Which is, yep, yep, yeah. So she has kind of a uphill battle to do all of this in this town, but she still loves the town greatly, and helps a ton of people out. Uh, and the Witch of Wisdom, she is kind of like a second mentor to Meg, uh, where she like uh, talks with her about certain things, and it's a really touching episode where um, she shows Meg the meteor shower. I thought that was a really great spot, because Inori, she seems way advanced, but she's still very close to like helping people
Yeah.
and stuff. Mhm.
The next episodes, um, I mean, Faust comes back.
Yep.
She hurts her back,
Oh yes.
and it's before a pretty big event called
Mhm.
the Otherworld Festival.
Yes. Otherworld Festival. Yep.
So Faust ends up calling another one of the Seven Sage,
Yes.
and this time is the Witch of Blessings,
Yes. Hmm.
which just
For
so
Sophie.
happens to be, yeah, her name is Sophie, and
Hmm.
she's the same age as Meg,
Hmm.
but she's
Very different.
a prodigy, and
Yes.
definitely like she is the total opposite of Meg.
Yeah.
While Meg is, bubbly,
Rambunctious
yeah,
and
and
kind of
like,
almost immature.
yeah,
Hmm.
all in all, even with her old man
Oh
jokes
yes.
sometimes,
Right.
uh, Sophie, on the other hand,
Hmm.
it's a prodigy.
Yep. She's a prodigy
Uh,
along with
she's
being.
very close to everything.
Yes. Oh yes. Kind of a, yeah, very closed attitude, and almost soft spoken, or she has a very smooth way of talking, or like uh, a very very modulated way of talking. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's a replacement of Foz while she
Hmm.
recovers, and she is tasked with opening the gate to the other world,
That's right.
where it's connected to all sorts of magical creatures, and
Uh
I guess magical people. I guess.
yes.
Um,
Yeah. Beastmen and stuff, and they prepare a lot of the magic for this ritual opening, and uh, Sophie and Meg, they spend quite a bit of time together and kind of learn about each other. And when it comes to the festival, Meg, well, first of all, the portal kind of goes haywire. It starts to seep out and cause troubles, or it would be very dangerous if it got out all the way. Meg tries to suppress it, and then Sophie closes it, or at least like secures it. And so from that, we kind of see how Meg approaches things versus how Sophie approaches things with
Yeah.
being a prodigy and everything.
And also how Meg, you know, how she started just like drawing the magic circles in the
Yes.
ground, and then when Sophie arrived, she taught her how to do, you know, the magic circles
Oh, yes.
with, I guess, magic.
Right.
um,
With magic.
and like it was in moments of, you know, of uncritical moments
Right.
where the tensions were high that she would actually shine the most.
Yeah. Yep.
Because it's like when this portal went haywire, she didn't have to do anything, but she's really what's the word that I'm looking for? Freak. You know, impulsive. Yeah,
Oh,
she's
yes.
very impulsive.
Impulsive. Yes.
So she was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna
Very
help," and
impulsive.
she's just started making a lot of small magic circles protecting people, and then
Right.
Sophie was like, "No, I got this," and you know there was a huge magic circle kind of like protecting the people, and she's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't have to do it."
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And it was like, no, it's fine. People were gonna still be fine. It's not like they were gonna get instantly killed or something.
Killed or anything. Oh my.
But
Right.
but I like her impulsiveness because
Oh yes.
you know, that's mostly because of the age, I guess.
Oh yes. Yeah.
You know, when you're young, you're a lot more impulsive.
Yeah.
Which is also something that Sophie didn't have. They both learn of each other's past. Of first, turns out that Sophie, she was born
Yes.
a prodigy.
Yeah.
Her talents were discovered very early.
Very early. Yeah.
And then she was shunned. Pretty much.
Yeah. Her own parents didn't want to have her. And when she was 5 years old, she basically became one of the sages. And oh, the funniest part is when she summons a teddy bear.
She's like,
teddy bear. Yep. It's so great. It shows her tender side, even though she was so good at magic. And it's also shown how Sophie, with this relationship that she has with magic, how it upended her own world and destroyed her other relationships with her family. She hates magic. She despises it. And she wants to work at basically abolishing magic all in total. Which is kind of odd because she's one of the best magic users. Which Meg points out, hey, like, if you didn't love magic, you wouldn't be so into doing magic. So it's a nice learning moment. Learning about Sophie.
Yeah, and also kind of like adding fuel to the fire when she learns that Meg is dying because...
Oh, yes.
Because of, I mean, not exactly because of magic, but magic is related
because of magic.
And she's like, oh, now I met a friend, and now the friend's gonna die in less than a year. It's like freaking magic. Like how many more things we want to take from me,
right? Yeah.
But at the same time, Meg is like, no, it's fine. You actually like magic, like you said. It's like, you know, if you didn't like magic, you wouldn't be so good. Because she could have just, you know, not done magic.
That's true. Yeah.
Right? Like, yeah, not do magic.
Right.
And obviously there would be some more levels because also, like,
definitely,
you know, when she was 5 years old, probably a thought of like not doing magic never even crossed her mind.
Probably, yeah.
So now the only way that she thinks that there's out of it, it's, well, what if magic never existed in the first place?
Right. Yeah.
But something changes within her during this period of the Otherworld Festival,
Yes.
because they find a girl that saw some the closing fireworks from the year prior,
Yeah.
and how she met hooded men, and
And had a great connection. And so Meg and Sophie kind of like, they run into her on a bench, just sitting on a bench. It's a funny meeting. And then she tells Meg, yeah, I'm waiting for this other person to get here, but there probably won't be any fireworks this year because of reasons.
yeah, the I guess the one that made them passed away.
Yes, that's right. That's right. So, Meg and Sophie, what do? They make fireworks, which is great because it's magic.
And they reunited the two people.
Oh yes, they reunite them. Yes, reunite them. That's right.
Yeah. Then again, like Meg starts. She makes how many? 5,000
Yes.
fireworks while she is mounted on the white owl.
Yep.
One of her familiars, and it's again, her displaying more than what she could do, like going beyond her limits.
Yes.
And then her master is like, oh well, you did great, but Sophie can do 5 times that.
Yep.
But you did great, and it's like,
Yeah.
you did better than great.
Yeah.
And they close out the portal, and next day after the portal has been closed, it turns out that this hooded man was a beastman.
Yeah.
He was a furry. I mean, a wolf.
Oh,
sorry.
Right. Wolf. Yes.
I think his name was Wolf.
That's right.
Very original.
Very.
And yeah,
Wolf
and they end up getting married.
Much. Yeah, pretty much. Yes. Yeah. And Sophie helped with that. So it's not like Sophie is non-feeling or like, or doesn't have emotions. She definitely feels connections with other people.
Yeah, especially because she wanted connections, because she was famous for making parades and fireworks all over the places that she would go. So she just wanted recognition. That's right. She just needed approval, which it's not like it's a bad thing to want approval. Absolutely. From loved ones or from strangers, because everybody at some point wants it. And even in modern times, social media has proved that.
Right. Oh yes. Yeah, of all things, social media. That's right.
But yeah, they ended up uniting this couple, making this kind of like promise that as long as they are wearing the rings, they can be together. And then Sophie parts ways, or she goes on with her life.
Yes. Yeah.
The next episode,
was it the one with the town that opens every 20 years?
Yes.
That one. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So on the next episode, she goes to the Holy City that it's in North America.
Yep. North America.
And oh yeah, also, and Sophie, she's called the Witch of Blessings. I don't know if we mentioned it.
Yes.
But they go to North America because there's a conference that Faust has to be at. And she is just, chilling in there. She meets a mysterious loli.
Oh, yes. Yep.
And she ends up spending the time with her. She has an encounter with a veiled lady in black,
Ah.
and she has some sort of vision, but she doesn't pay much mind to it.
Yeah.
And then she discovers that she is the Witch of Destruction,
Yeah.
which I don't know, all the other witches, Witch of Eternity, Wisdom, Blessings,
Blessings. Mhm.
and she even saw in the TV the Witch of Words.
Oh yes, which words?
Um, like all of them seem pretty
Yeah, pretty positive.
positive, yeah.
Yeah, positive for society.
But it's like the Witch of
Helpful.
Destruction is like
Yeah, not very helpful. Yeah, sounds ominous.
Yeah, and apparently like this witch is famous for living up to her name.
Oh yes, yes, yeah.
But yeah, like during this time, it was just like a pretty relaxed time in this city.
Mhm.
This mysterious girl notices that Meg knows a lot of famous people, like some of the famous witches. They attend the
Oh, yes.
conference, and they do mention one more of the sage that,
Oh yes.
because most of them appear except for one, and
Except for one,
it's
yeah.
the Witch of Beginnings.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't appear, at least not in the anime.
Yeah.
And with, I guess he was like the director of the Magic Council or something. He appears with Meg's master,
Yeah.
and this Witch of Destruction, and turns out that they're saying like, well, the world is in disarray.
Mm.
We have a lot of contamination, and magic also, it's not normal.
Right.
It's not acting normal because all of these changes in the atmosphere and earth, and I just thought that was interesting. How a lot of times we attribute all of these, the climate change and all of that,
Oh yes.
to man, which it's a man-made problem.
Yeah.
But ultimately what climate change does, it just affects men, because like climate change is just trying to go back to an equilibrium. That's the way I see it. It's just trying to like, oh well, it's like I can repair myself, but that means that I have to destroy some stuff so that I can heal myself.
To heal.
So it's like at the end of the day, it's just like, man caused it, and man's gonna suffer the consequences of whatever he caused. And and by he, I'm talking collectively.
Oh right. Yes.
So yeah, they're like, yeah, we're looking into using magic to heal some of this stuff, but also turns out that too much magic is also bad.
Oh yes.
Because it can contaminate people, and it could be fatal.
Oh yeah.
And it turns out that this little girl, she is the real witch of words, and she is half human, half spirit. Which I have a few questions.
Yes, yeah. Right. And so this witch of words, she can also see the spirits, and she's very in tune with like spirits and what they need and stuff. And then we get to
that
episode with the tree.
No.
Or the demon.
Yeah.
Oh yes. This is the
this next episode was extremely heavy.
Yes.
Especially in the way that they were talking about it. Because it just didn't feel like the type of anime to dwell into.
Yeah. Right.
But they just explained it. And it turns out that Meg... wait. Is it... Yeah, I think it's either that one
Uh,
or is it the one where she's banned from using magic?
oh,
Because they're pretty close to each other.
yes, those are pretty close to each other.
But let's cover this one first,
Yes, yeah,
and you know
for
I
sure.
just want to get it out of the way.
Yes, oh yes, yeah.
But yeah, it turns out that while Meg is walking in town,
Hmm.
she spots like a purple mark in the neck
Mm,
of a little girl and her mother.
hmm.
And upon further investigation, it turns out that this is demonic magic.
Yep, yeah.
And Faust tells her like, get away from there.
Don't even engage with that. Yeah. Um, and Faust explains, yeah, there's like a contract that somebody is doing, and they're the sacrifices for this demon, and don't even get involved with that. Which is pretty crazy because they explain, yeah, it's sometimes even family who does the
Yeah,
sacrifices.
because the way this works, it was like, oh yeah,
Mhm.
they have to sacrifice something that they like, the thing that they
Cherish
care the
or
most,
that's right, yeah.
which you know
In
it's
order to obtain something or rather,
right.
yeah.
And I read actually
Oh,
some of the manga chapters,
oh,
and in this part they actually explore more on the dude
oh, really?
life.
Okay,
Yeah,
because they hardly do any of that in
yeah,
the
like
anime.
Meg ends up
Interesting.
tailing him, how he goes on his day to day before
Okay.
before going to his house and put a like a sleeping
Ah, yes.
drug or a sleeping tea
Yep.
just so that she could destroy the pact.
Right, right,
And
right.
the funny thing is that the dude didn't have like a bad life.
Oh.
Like when Meg was telling him like, yeah, he was being yelled at at work or some stuff,
Mm.
but I don't know. It also, I feel kind of like
Mm.
connected to it because like, oh man, yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I do have some bad days at work,
Sure,
and like
sure.
that my
Yeah,
boss is like, hey Marco, what the heck is this?
yeah.
And I'm just like under a lot of stress for this or that situation,
Oh,
but it's
yeah.
like, but at the end of the day, I just probably want to eat just some cake or some pizza,
Oh, yeah.
not
And
do that.
right. Oh, yes. Sacrificing your own family. Oh, gosh.
But yeah,
Yeah.
and there was also this distinction because general folklore is the witches have some
Mm.
sort of deal with the down below
Right.
to the
Right.
magic, and in here
Dark
it's more like
magic.
the witches interact with nature or emotions in
Or
Meg's
emotions.
case,
Ah, yes.
to the magic or even science.
Oh, yes.
But in
Yeah.
this one, uh, this dude was using a literal devil, and apparently devil's food of choice is witches.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. So he also brings Meg to sacrifice, which is crazy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like
This
when I was
dude,
watching that, I was like,
this dude is so messed
"Oh,
up.
what is happening here?"
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my
But
goodness.
yeah, Fast ends up jumping.
Yeah.
She ends up
Jumps in.
losing one of her thumbs,
Yep.
and she ends up telling like it's a small price to pay, which you
Yeah.
don't understand. Like, I mean, you think that it was a small price to pay for Meg, which it's not entirely wrong,
Mhm.
but later on we discover why she said that. But yeah, she
Ah.
ends up losing her thumb, ends up telling Meg like, "Hey, no, don't pull this anymore,"
Yeah.
because it's like this is not a game. And the lady and her daughter end up going moving somewhere else,
Oh yes. Yeah.
and
Mhm.
and this just gives Meg a new resolution on kind of like on life,
Yeah.
because she's like,
Yeah.
she's dying, but every episode she's learning something more about why life is worth living.
Yeah.
But this dude, he basically had a, I wouldn't say everything,
Mm, mm,
but he had all the elements of
mm.
a good life,
A good life.
and
Oh,
yet he
yes.
was not feeling satisfied.
Right.
Which, sometimes that's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, if we don't feel satisfied, what are we gonna do to feel satisfied? Like, are we gonna do some shady stuff, or are we actually going to work honestly towards being satisfied?
Uh-huh.
Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Quite an episode for this type of anime.
Yeah, and then it moves on to, I don't know if it's the next episode or the previous before that.
Right.
But Meg it's she's on a high horse.
Oh, yes. Yes. Because she
She's
has a ton of tears now.
Yeah,
And she seems to have gotten the hang of how to get them, and get them fast, too.
right.
Yeah.
Because she's just smiling like a crazy person,
Yeah.
and
man.
her teacher just was like, you know what, you are banned from using magic.
Mhm.
And he's like, whoa, how am I supposed to get the joy tears without magic?
Without
And
magic.
he's like, well,
Right.
if I tell you, then it's not gonna be useful for you. So just know that you are not allowed to use magic. And she has a conversation with her childhood friend,
Yes.
and she ended up telling her like, yeah, it's easy peasy. Just go with someone who's depressed, have a talk with them, like,
Yeah.
hey, dude, don't be sad, be happy.
And
And
then the tear goes out. Yeah.
yeah, and her friend just pretty much just slaps her with reality. She's like, well,
Oh,
it's emotions, it's happiness, it's and also they make the distinction that it's pure joy. So it's like,
yeah.
to get something pure, it's not
Yes.
like you get it automatically or just so
Right.
naturally that would happen. I know, because for example, my work, not exactly my work, but the place where I work at, they get some metals out of dirt.
Right. Yeah.
And to get these metals, gold, silver, copper, or whatever, it goes through a very strenuous process of heating and crushing.
Yeah.
And then you get a high purity metal. And the way that pretty much her childhood friend made her see is like, well, these are gonna be precious memories from people that they actually hold dear, and for you to just treat them as trading cards of like, oh yeah, this is the time where I've helped her. And it also comes really fast,
Oh, yes.
because before this, everyone was calling her Miss Witch Prentice.
Yeah.
And now everyone is like, hey, Meg.
Yeah.
Hey, Witch of Lapis. Hey,
Yeah.
Meg. And she's like,
Witch of Lapis.
who are these people?
Yep. How do they know me? Yeah.
And she ends up having some interactions with them. And she also ends up trying to play, Family Feud of like, guess what's the
yes.
what was the conversation about? And she's like,
Challenge.
okay.
Right.
He's like, oh yeah, your husband, right?
Like,
Oh yeah,
no.
problem. Yeah, because he met a girl. What?
But, no. Maybe
Yeah,
not.
no, not a girl.
Oh, so silly. So silly.
And that's when she realizes that she shouldn't be treating emotions, especially because from the looks of it, since it's a pretty ancient magic,
Yeah.
it's also kind of like a pretty precious resource.
Oh yes.
And not only talking about the end goal,
Mm.
because it doesn't seem that a lot of witches know about
Mm.
the impact of this type of magic.
Ah yes.
So
Yeah.
yeah, she learns a lesson, and she ends up getting her title, the Witch of Lapis.
Yeah. Yeah. So now she's like a recognized witch, with a nickname and everything.
Yeah. And yeah, I guess just to finish up the last set of episodes,
Oh yes.
in one more episode, she encounters the spirit of the oak tree that
Mm-hmm.
appear on the second
So
episode.
second episode. Yeah.
Um,
And this oak tree is really really old, but also has a spirit in the tree, who Meg kind of interacts with and learns more about, and it looks like a humanoid, like a human, and so it's kind of a special spirit, and it basically connects with Meg throughout the episode, and then at the end we see how the tree becomes contaminated by the magic. There's too much magic now in the tree.
yeah, and she transformed into this sweet little girl. Meg names her Serena,
Uh-huh.
and she was saying how she was always looking at the people at the town, and she was protecting them,
Yeah.
watching over them. And then she, like, because of so much contamination, she ended up looking really gross.
Oh yes.
Like this
Yeah.
monster with like a lot of eyes.
Yep.
Like a
Twisted
huge
mouth.
mouth, like in the middle of her face, vertically.
Yeah. Yep.
Um,
Oh, it's so scary.
and also she was she told Meg, like, oh, I know that you can help me, right? Like, whatever happens.
Oh
So
yes. Yeah.
at this point, Meg at the beginning ran away, but then she comes back, trying to save Serena, and oh man, she gets her butt crushed,
Yeah.
mainly her leg.
Her leg. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And
Yeah.
she ends up transforming the oak
Oh yes.
into a huge cherry tree.
Yep.
And everyone, her master and Inori was there, the Witch of Wisdom, and they were like, huh, we never thought about that.
Yeah. Trans.
Because normally, like,
else.
this contamination magic is deadly.
Yeah.
Like, in a person is deadly, and in the environment, in an ecosystem, it would end up killing it.
Oh yes. Yes.
So it turns out that all the excess magic was somehow used by Meg to cure the tree, give it a new look. And upon that, she is requested to visit one town, the town of Aquamarine.
Oh yes.
To meet with the Sage of Life, which is essentially the last one that she had to meet, or that she meets during the anime.
Oh yes.
And it is said that the Sage of Light can repair her
heal her leg,
her broken leg.
Oh man.
I mean, broken is a really
Oh yes, it was pulverized. Oh man. So sad.
In exchange for picking up her brain as to how she did the transformation of the tree.
Right. Because the sage, he's also doing experiments and research about the magic contamination.
Yeah, and there is this one girl that no longer looks like a little girl. She looks like some sort of monster.
Oh yes, yeah, like a monster. Oh, dude.
And in this city, it's very emblematic because apparently this city was the house of a really famous witch back in the past, and there are some weird markings that she made, and there is a bell tower that they said that they've never heard the bell since the witch was alive.
Oh yes,
And you know, a lot of things happen because she encounters the little girl that she saved from the
from the
dude
demon.
with demon. Her name was Mary, I believe.
Yes,
Um,
Mary.
She also meets Mary's granddad. She meets the Sage of Life, her daughter, and she just spends time with them, and she's practicing into how she could heal the girl. She's practicing with rats that are given like excess magic so that they can, you know, also transform. And every time that she's trying to do something, freaking rats just explode. And it's like, yeah, we don't want to do that with the little girl.
Yeah.
And then it just clicks to Meg that it's like, oh, wait. Like, she notices that pretty much there was a pattern in all the times where she made extraordinary things. And it was that, you know, it was kind of like a life or death situation.
Yep. Yes.
So she ends up requesting the help of the three sages, Sophie, Inori, and Jack, and she, you know, she's determined, and she ends up healing the little girl, Rose.
Yeah.
Rosie, something like that. And now she has some.
Oh yes, the cat ears.
Some cat ears.
Yep.
Then she also gets cured. Like a week passes, and you know, it's like one thing after the other. Like a freaking tsunami. Yeah. It's
tsunami's coming in
the way of the town.
Meg figures out the bell, how to work it, and uses the magic in the city and saves the town.
Yeah, and that's how it goes. Like she has a vision of the witch of Aquamarine, and talks with her, and shows her how to operate the bell, and then everyone is grateful when she leaves. And the very last episode, I mean, I thought it was okay. I mean, of course, it left things open so that most likely you can go back and check out the light novel, I guess.
Oh, yes.
I'm not sure if that's going to have a second season or not.
Right.
But yeah, on this last episode, she meets again the Witch of Destruction.
Oh, yes.
And it turns out that the Witch of Destruction is technically her sister apprentice.
Sister apprentice, yeah.
Right?
She was also taught by Faust.
Yeah. And it turns out that she, I don't think we mentioned it in the episode where she appeared first, but she is also cursed. And she and Meg met before, because when Meg was a baby, she was living in a city that was not very magical friendly.
Oh,
they were making a lot of weapons, and I think they ended up, you know, waging war against a lot of people. Some of that people was the family, the blood family of the Witch of Destruction. So then the Witch of Destruction ended up destroying the entire country.
Yes. Yeah.
And the only survivor was Meg. And from there, Faust felt responsible in a way, so she ended up fostering Meg.
Meg also. Yeah. That's right.
And you know, after, you know, the truth is out, Meg tells us like, well, I don't hate you, but I don't exactly like you.
Right. Yep.
And I don't know, that was just so mysterious. It left a lot of like questions. But from
Definitely.
there, Meg
Very
decides
open-ended.
also just to know more about her past.
Yeah. So she's gonna go travel to her hometown. Is that right?
Yeah, to
That's
the
right,
city
yeah.
that was destroyed. I think
Yeah.
the name of the city was Orbel.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or love or something.
Orlov. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's more like Orlov.
Love. Okay. Yes.
But yeah, and at this point, she just has like 6 months left, or less than that.
Or less than that. Yep. Yep. Very short amount of time.
Yeah, and we are not told how many tears of joy she actually has.
It's quite a bit, but yeah, everything's open-ended mostly.
Yeah, I mean,
from the
and
ending.
it was a good story,
Yeah, I think so.
but then again, I guess we would need to dive a little deeper into the light novel.
Yes.
Which I will probably do it in the future once I finish Tierman.
Oh yes, too. Yeah.
I'm really invested with that. I mean, not only because we're doing
All right. The audiobook.
the audiobook,
Yeah.
but yeah, I thought it was a good story with some holes in the writing,
Right.
but I don't know if it's because of sometimes the anime has to skip some stuff
Oh sure.
that the light novel does cover, but yeah, it was a good story, and
Definitely.
I'm satisfied because like it had a good chunk of comedy,
Yeah.
the emotional parts, the silly
Serious-
parts
serious and
that are
silly.
kind of cringe.
Oh yes. Yep. Get good. Yeah. But yeah, all in all, a pretty fun anime.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you haven't watched it, it's in Crunchyroll, I believe,
Yep.
right?
It's on Crunchyroll. Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
thanks for watching. We'll see you next time
Yep.
with the
With
episode
another
we're gonna
anime.
record like
Oh yes.
right about after this.
Right after this. Yep. Yep.
So,
Yep.
so
Thanks
yeah.
for joining us.
And
Matinee.
keep watching anime. Matinee.
Matinee.